Hi, I'm Rich Paul Huss. We're here at In the Woods, a concept that my wife Colleen and I created, and our kids are basically living daily. It's a eco village, if you will, sort of an eco resort of just a few cabins right now, with an educational component called the Sebring Institute, and eventually a restaurant called Par Paul Huss. So right now we're on a deck in front of the Pine Cabin, which is our main cabin, sort of the lobby for the existing set of cabins. If we look in here, you'll see it's just sort of a kitchen and a living room that we're living in right now. It's a nice respite because the AC works great. We've got mini splits in all the buildings, and it's all northern pine interiors, wood frame structures. Eventually we're going to be going to all SIP structures, or structural insulated panel structures, which are a little more bug tight, a much tighter envelope, and much more environmentally friendly application to building. So let me show you a couple more. Now let me show you this cabin and the interior of it. So this is a typical living cabin. So queen bed, loft, nice full closet area, nice bathroom with a full bath and shower in there. There'll be up to 30 of these on site. These are actually 350 square feet. The future cabins are going to be a little over 512 square feet with a 200 square foot porch out front that we may screen and close. Let me show you what that may look like. Here you can see an expansion deck coming out to the foundation for a future cabin. So this is, the cabin area is 16 by 32. Each one of these will have an outdoor shower that's not reflected in this, with this 8 by 32 foot deck. And we'll show some diagrams of what that looks like. Something that's a feature, you can see the chickens walking around all beneath the elevated decking here. They feed all around this area, they free roam. They're here a lot because we compost everything. So this is one of the vermicomposting setups that we have. We walk out of the kitchen from inside this cabin, and all of our spoils go in there, so nothing goes to waste. We make a tea that we use as a fertilizer on the plants throughout the property from that. My wife makes that. If you come back here, this is our outdoor kitchen that's available to everybody that's staying on the property. It's a full outdoor kitchen. It's got a skillet, a grill, a wood burning oven, sink, and the cabinets, the cabinet faces aren't done yet, but all this will sort of look like nice outdoor kitchen cabinets. And we cook a lot of meals. So Sunday morning pancake breakfasts are done out here on the skillet. And you can see here our commitment to working with nature, not cutting any trees down, but integrating the trees and the landscape into our construction means and methods. And this is a great reflection of our approach, kind of a Swiss Family Robinson-esque approach to development. So if we continue on over here, you can see the swimming pond, natural swimming pool that we're in the process of developing right now. If we do our jobs right on that, that will look like a natural spring with clear water and a great swimming area, especially this time of year when it's pretty warm out here. So we come down here, you can see this fire pit area. This fire pit area was actually built during some natural building classes that we did. My wife hosted with Alex, our friend who hosts, who does the class, teaches the class. We showed how earth and building can be done on site here, and this is a great reflection of two different approaches. The one in the back there that looks more orange and brown was natural soils from here with not much coloration. And then the middle one and this closer one, we actually added some shell to show some differentiation in the aesthetic and some coloration to the soil to just give it a different look. So if we come down these stairs, we go past the fire pit, you can see our kind of wood stack over here where we keep our supply of wood for the fire pit. Go up our cool spiral staircase here. And what we're going to go see over here is actually the first bit of big expansion besides that one deck for a new cabin. This is going to give you a sense of what the future is going to look like when we have 30 cabins. This is 3 more cabins built in the woods. If we go back that way behind the Parpolhus restaurant area, the property goes back about 1,500 feet, and we're going to have 3 pods of between 5 and 10 cabins in each pod, which will bring us up to about 30 cabins eventually, to host as many families and classes and weddings and any number of types of events in nature. And that's sort of the idea, is bringing everybody out here. The kids can learn classes, the adults can enjoy, fine dining, and we can host weddings and all sorts of events. But this gives you a feel of what the future is going to look like, where we work with nature and we develop inside of it. So this is one 512 square foot cabin here. Again, outdoor shower in the back, be a living room, kitchen on this side, bedroom, bathroom, loft over there. This can accommodate a family of 6. And if we come back here and walk deeper into the woods, you can see space for 2 more of these cabins right here. Another one back here. And one over here. And right now, you hear voices on the left. Here's a good place to stop. These gentlemen here are basically setting the initial stakes for a fence, which is going to surround what we call a chicken mansion. So it will be a very, very large chicken coop, very similar to how some modern day, very high-end chicken coops are built, with multiple layers of protection to protect the coops from critters, but also a very comfortable environment in which to show people how to keep chickens in your backyard.